The following podcast contains mature language and adult discussion.
Wrestlingus show. Yeah, we back, boy. Wrestlingus show. Fuck those we ignore. Wrestlingus show. Too hard for the meat. Wrestlingus show. On the air every week.
It is the Wrestlingus show, everybody. Look at what we do for you. We were going to postpone this till tomorrow because I was driving to the ends of the earth. I like to, on certain days of the week, Fuzz, I like to drive cross country just for fun and see how quickly I could do it. And so we were like, all right, well, we made the main show be the fucking one on hold, which will be out tomorrow instead.
So programming note. Yeah,
programming note. I'm like, most of the people could care less about that show. They like the fucking Wrestlingus show. So, you know, we give you what you want. I'm Cab Manning. He is Fausty Walnuts. And you can find all of our stuff at patreon.com/Lingus Mafia. For a whole $5, you get these shows in their entirety. And we have pay-per-view coming up this week for AEW. So you're going to get the bonus show on Patreon when it comes to AEW, which is our favorite to review, Faust. By far.
Always.
By far. It's the best show to review.
That last week's show was so good.
It was so fun. It's just, I just love a fucking disaster like that. So fucking good. Oh, all right, kids. Let's start off with SmackDown. Owens is the guest commentator because guess what? Fucking Mella popped.
Finally. Was that third time's the charm?
I don't know how many times she had the miscarry thing. I mean, I know what's her name.
I think.
I know the other one with the fake nose did a million times. What's her name?
The
Cassie. Peyton Royce. There you go. Fuck, it takes me a while. I gotta backtrack through. And what's funny is she videotaped every one of them. Did you ever see she put that shit out on Instagram where it was every failure? Oh, fucking crawl under your covers and sob. I mean, everyone. It's waiting for it, and then it's fucking sobbing. And I'm like, she kept every fucking one of these fucking things. So she knew what the fuck she was doing. Yeah. You'd have fucking deleted it. Go on to the next fucking. You'd be like, well, I don't need the discipline. I want the fucking winner. But, you know, so now Mella needs to. She needs to get on that fucking.
My wife still has her test. Anyways.
Oh, she kept the test. Yeah, I guess.
I was wondering. I wonder if she did. Should ask her.
I would think you do. I mean, I collect everything. That's my problem, though. I mean, hell, I got my fucking placenta files. What are you talking about?
That's right. As seen on the show.
As seen. Yeah. From when I was at my mother's house, I brought it out, right? I laugh because they put the name of the kid, right? It's like fucking Oliver Polinsky or something. I don't know what the fuck. Right. What the fuck is the kid's name?
No, it is one of those kind of hipster names.
It's like Hayden or something like that.
Let me see. I'll look it up right now.
But I laugh when I see Polinsky at the
yeah.
I go, no, this is Graves. What are you talking
my bad. It's Dimitri.
That is it. Dimitri. Yeah, that is hipster for us.
Dimitri Paul Polinsky. 60 hours of labor.
Oof. Fucking, I hope. And you know, Graves went in there and went like this, Doc. Honeymoon stitch. Honeymoon. Thank you. I need that tightened up. Thank you. So now Owens is a commentator. He's got a nice tie, looking dapper.
Apparently, he got the tie from Nick Aldis. I always think it looks stupid. I know that's his joke. Let's put a tie on. Yeah, I like when CM Punk came out with the sport jacket.
Yeah, with the elbow pads.
There you go.
Yes, the fucking corduroy jacket. The LWO talking to ring. Faust, we're getting some good fucking stories here because even in Raw, we get some good shit. I fucking said,
it's stuff that's been kind of brewing, and now we finally get to it. And what's very good is that I mentioned this during the pay-per-view, which is what I fucking like. So here we go. LWO talks in the ring. Zelina ruins her legs with tattoos, by the way. All I can look at when Ray's in the ring,
she got nice legs
about
too.
Logan,
and it's shit.
He stole my title, and he only won because of the brass knucks. And then I'm like, I hear him, but I'm just looking at her legs.
It's like she wants to get all these tats, but she knows she would be a fucking mess if she really went for it. So she's like, I could go for my knee down and just fuck that all up.
Yeah, she goes, I'm wearing kick pads, and then nobody will see him.
Did you hear her crank call to fucking Dominic this last fucking?
No.
Oh, dude, I gotta play it. It's fucking. She goes, it's a fucking Monday, so let's crank call Dominic.
Oh.
And I'm like, this is fucking wild.
Well, what phone is she calling from?
That's what I go. You know, and I'm like, easy, K5, you're calling dominant. You know, what is this?
Yeah.
Let's see. So, let's see. Is it Z-E, right? Zelina? There she is. Okay.
I never remember if it's Z-E or Z-A.
I know. Okay. Okay, let me see. Let me put this to the board. It's not a bad phony phone call if it's real.
Okay,
That's where you got to go with. But at first, too, I go, K5, you got a girlfriend, don't you? Because I'm like, he's probably in trouble from this call, I think. So let me see. All right,
yeah, that's his girlfriend he's been with since he was 13 or whatever.
Where we both said good luck because you're going to be on the fucking roads now. Okay, let me see. Here you go.
Hello?
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 Hi. So I'm ordering for my mom. She's driving right now, but I have to order dinner. So I'm calling. I need a sushi and a slushy frosty McFlurry freezy.
She does a good voice.
What the hell is this? I think you got the wrong number, kid. This isn't a food spot.
I need chicken tenders because I feel like only
Chicken tenders?
but
What are you talking? You have the wrong number. How old are you, kids?
I feel like chicken tenders, people who eat chicken tenders only like to have really tiny peepees.
What?
Sorry, I'm choking on my nose.
How old are you, kid?
My mom is driving the car and Pickles, but I need...
Put your mom on the phone.
My mom, you want to talk to my mom? Do you want to date my mom?
Is your mom hot?
Is my mom... Mom, he's asking me if you're hot or something. I don't know. I tried to order cheese blanket pizzas. Why are you mean? Aren't you supposed to be serving me? The customer is always right. That's what they say.
This is not a restaurant, kid.
But you're a restaurant, or is this Patrick?
Patrick? What? No, this is not Patrick. Are you Patrick?
Is this the Krusty Krab?
No, this is Patrick.
Are you Patrick? I don't know. I'm asking. My name is Harold.
Do you know Harold? I don't know Harold. Kid, put your mom on the phone. What is this? All right. Is she hot, though? Yeah, but is your mom hot?
I don't know, Mom. Are you warm? They're asking for your body temperature.
Not body temperature. As in, like, Wait, how old are you before I can continue to explain?
I'm 7.
7? Bail out. What? Bail out. All right, yeah. Time to go, kid.
His friend, bail out. Not bad if it's real. She does a good impression there. Yeah. She's got a high pitch anyway. She just clogged her nose, and there she goes. So anyway, here you go.
I imagine Malachi is sitting there. Why are you?
This is what you choose to do with your time.
Phone calls.
You should be blowing me on your time off. Or getting tattoos and ruining yourself. Ray says Logan beat him by cheating. Carlito shows up and says, are we going to ignore this? And I'm like, ooh, look at this, you know? He says he blames Santos. He goes, he left the knuckles on the fucking apron. I go, thank God, because it seemed way too fucking weird that he did that. Yeah. It was very odd. And I'm like, either they fucked this up or something's up. And Santos is like, what kind of fucking bullshit is that? Fuck you, you blame me. So he get a little pissy, and then, you know, he takes everybody, hey, calm down, easy. And he's like, nah, fuck off.
So he leaves through the side. He doesn't go back up the ramp. He leaves through that, like, you know, they have that side entrance now by the timekeeper.
Yeah, there's a little maze to get through.
Yeah. So then Ray and
the corn maze.
And I'm like, that's weird. Why'd they leave to the side? And all of a sudden, bong, 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 bong. And you got Lashley's entrance. I'm like, oh, okay.
He's got to stand on a fucking cake.
He's sitting up. He had to come out the cake.
Lashley fucking popping out of a cake on fucking stage over here. Carlito versus Lashley, the cake boy. Prior Profits and LWOB team are ringside for this. After Faust, the Profits go to beat up fucking Carlito because of course, like they fucking jump LWO people on the side. The Profits do, causing shit.
And then Tez kicks Carlito, and then we get the spear. And
yeah, because he has to win this fucking match. So they start beating him up. Escobar shows up again and just stands to watch.
Likes to watch.
He goes, ooh. Ray shows up to help. He come with a chair, and he's like, what the fuck is wrong with you to Santos? And Santos, he don't. And then Santos says, fuck this, and fucking El Kabongs Ray from behind. El clobbers him, right? Ray then fucking gets up, and he gives fucking Santos a shot. He's like, what the fuck is this? He pushes Ray into the fucking, into the post on the outside of the ring. So, but then Ray falls balls first on the stairs.
Yeah, onto the stairs.
One leg in, one leg out. Like it's like when you're hot and cold in bed, Faust. You put the one leg out. You know one leg out, Faust.
Yeah, it's too hot, too cold. You do one.
Right in the middle. Out. Let me throw one leg out. Maybe the name of the show, Faust. One leg out. So he goes under and he's hurting it. My balls. And then fucking he goes, fuck this, and he fucking kicks the stairs to smash the leg that's trapped. LWO.
It was supposed to be me and you. It was supposed to be me and you.
He goes, I kicked the leg out from underneath your leg. I said, oh no.
And Zelina's trying to cry. Like she's crying, but she's
a better actor when she's on the phone, Faust.
That is true. During the match, BFAB was watching, and then Asante comes over and is like, what's up? And she goes, let's talk. So maybe they're all going to join.
All. It's to him.
During the match, too, Owens apologized for his voice. He goes, no, I didn't just hit puberty. I was camping with my daughter's Girl Scout troop.
Okay.
That's why his voice was messed up, apparently. Sometimes he was okay at commentary. Sometimes he got into that Jericho. I'm like, I'm getting annoyed by him.
Little Miss Asshole in the back, Faust. She asked Santos, why? He had it coming. I said, ooh, here we go. Finally get Santos's career off the fucking ground.
Yeah.
I'm like, he's always the main guy.
Bad guy anyway.
Yeah, he could do something here. Bailey talks in the ring, and she goes, listen, I'm shocked about this whole Kairi Sane showing up thing. And calls out Io.
I'm
to
shocked
ask about
I can
this.
Fucking squeeze my ass into these pants.
Dude. She comes out with a shoehorn out of her back pocket.
Like, maybe don't wear those red leather pants.
Fucking Christ, man. That red beans and rice, Faust. Red beans and rice. That's a Latina. That's a San Jose charm, Faust. That's your fucking town. It's one of your people, Faust. San Jose.
My town.
Those San Joseans. What are they called? It's a San Josean, I would think.
I guess that would be it.
Or San Jose. I don't know.
Not sure.
Yeah. San Josean. I think that's the way it goes. Faust is a San Josean, too. Faust, what am I, a Colombian?
You are.
Oh, shit. Okay. So she calls Io out. Sane, Io, and Dakota all come out to explain why she's with them. She said she wanted, and Kairi said she just wanted to make damage control stronger. That's what Io said. Right. And dude, did you catch the fucking line that fucking Dakota says to Bailey? And I went, oh, she flat out.
Someone take some of the weight off you.
Take some of the weight off of you. I fucking fell over.
She could use some of it.
Oh, man.
Dakota could use it.
Dakota could use everything Bailey loses and more. Sane says...
They showed the footage from 3 years ago when Bailey beat up Kairi in the back.
And Sane goes, I forgive you, and goes to give her a hug. And Bailey goes, I don't do that anymore, which is that's a pretty good. Yeah, that's good. And so... They all get into the group hug, right?
You gotta give the people what they want.
You gotta give the people what they want. Bianca shows up, and she says, and she says, she's got others. that don't like them too. And then Charlotte shows up, and then another one comes out, and Asuka shows up. Okay, and I'm like, oh, now Asuka's a fucking good guy. More on that.
Yeah. So they're gonna have a 6-woman tag later.
Dragon Lee promo video. They're very high on this Dragon Lee, Faust. This so-called Dragon Lee.
Like you said, he's all right, but
yeah,
not as good as with Cole on commentary. Oh man, this guy!
Holy! Listen, somebody's telling him. What are you gonna fucking do? Listen, make Roman look strong.
Vince.
Make Roman look strong. Okay, I got it. Dragon versus Alexander. Dragon wins again, of course.
I was gonna say, didn't we have this match?
We did, and it said another one. Yeah, I'm like, okay. Yeah. Logan Paul pictures with the belt covering his cock in the shower. And I laugh because Owens mentions it afterwards, right? He goes, I won that belt. I didn't take pictures like that in the shower. You imagine it fucking from his gunt, fucking covering it up.
Well, did you see there was a video where Logan was, I think it was with his brother, and he said something like, yeah, when I won the title, Triple H told me, I can't remember the actual words he used, but it was like, don't have sex with the belt on.
Oh, don't fornicate.
And I was like, yeah, it's got a history. Not that belt.
Not that one.
In general.
Don't hold the belt on your chest when you nut in someone's face. That's Oh, he didn't be like EC3 and say phallus, did he? Fuck. No. He pulled his phallus out. Let's calm down over here. Fucking with
the announcers, they're shilling the NFL titles. And that's funny because Owen's like, I don't know shit. He don't know shit
about football. He says he's like, I like the fucking Penguins. So
I like Mario Lemieux. Fuck. Wait, how long ago was that? Not even a cross.
He didn't even say Crosby. LA Knight in the ring talks about Saudi. Talks in the ring and says he was robbed. If it wasn't for Jimmy Uso. Waller then shows up saying, you just have excuses. You should blame yourself. Knight is totally Austin, Faust. He's 100% fucking Austin.
Oh, yeah. Even
with your little $5
haircut.
Fuck. I'm like, it's fucking Austin. But never mind when you say he's a rock.
Someone's got tattoos. If he calls them Mickey Mouse tattoos, then...
Your little Mickey Mouse
tattoos? That's supposed to impress me?
Yeah, it's supposed to impress. You get a little gel in your hair. It's supposed to impress me. It's supposed to impress me. You guys fucking $5 haircut for school pictures.
That's probably good. Not even allowed near a school.
Yeah. Oh man.
It's Grayson Waller effect that sounds like an STD.
Jesus. I'm like, he's fucking entertaining, man, because he's doing old shit. Knight versus Grayson. Of course, you're going to get Knight to fucking, win this thing. Review of Cena getting killed. We don't get any answers about that, though.
Nope.
Owen's busy with this telestrator.
Magistrator.
Busting
Isn't that
balls.
What Waller called it?
The magistrator I call it the czar of the telestrator, Faust.
There you go. Mike Fratello.
Thank you. Good knowledge. He's busting balls on that double punch, the double punch from last week where he hit the two guys at once over Austin and Grayson. And then they come out and they're pissed. They're like, because he does it multiple times. And now they push him and they pour water over his head and they go, now here's something very, very interesting, Faust. Very interesting for you. Pour water over his head, and they go, you can't fight. You're going to get suspended. If you do that, you can't do it. You can't do it. And he sits there, and he goes, I could take a push. I could take water over the head. But did they just throw that empty bottle of water at you? Did they do that to you? And he goes, but I can't take that, Faust. It goes to a commercial on me. I don't see anything else.
Really?
I go, and I'm watching it live. I go, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I go, where's there? And I'm thinking, someone accidentally hit that fucking button and it'll come right back. Yeah. Full block of commercials. It then comes back because he didn't even finish the sentence, I can't take that. He says, I can't, and it went away. And I'm assuming he says, I can't take that.
Yeah, because he has puts a headset back on. He goes, sorry guys, but I gotta take care of this. And the other two like halfway up the ramp, and he attacks them from behind.
Oh, he chases them.
Shit out of both of them. And even Cole's like, well, I can't blame the guy.
So they come back and say the main event is next, and it goes to a commercial again. It's like it flashed on again.
Your Fox affiliate out there.
Dude.
The Sacramento affiliate you got.
And I'm like, what the fuck? So I was like, well, I guess you'll tell me what the fuck happened there. Jimmy promo about night next week, and he says, yeet, and the phone rings. And he goes, no yeet. I'm like, what the fuck?
I was wondering what he said. I couldn't make it out.
Yeah, the fucking,
Is that what he said after he hung up?
He said, no yeet. Yeah, like Roman said, enough with the fucking yeet. So he called him and told him no. He said, no yeet.
Yeah. Don't promote your brother's T-shirts on the other show. No
shit. That's going to sell like a motherfucker. You watch. Bailey, Io, Kyrie, and versus Charlotte, Asuka, Bianca. So Bianca's trying to struggle to make a tag for a while Asuka's on the outside because Charlotte gets knocked to the floor.
And at this point, Asuka was never in the match, too. So that made sense. I hate when they're in a match.
You're fighting the person. You go, well, what the fuck? Were you going to punch me in my face for fun? And reach for the tag. Finally, and she nuts in Bianca's face. Nuts in her face. Asuka then calls in Kyrie for a hug. And she's like, oh, the Bukkake Warriors, they're back. And then calls in Io and hug. And now Bailey's on the floor, and they go, come on. Faust, I was so sure that they were going to go Japtown, USA.
And turn on.
And beat the shit out of fucking, which apparently someone tweeted, someone said, I forget who the fuck it is. They said, oh, they're just using Bailey for the time being. And Kyrie liked it. It was like, why? What the fuck are you doing? So
I saw, well, I'll let you finish the show. Yeah, go ahead.
So they all hug. Charlotte comes in and kills her. And then everybody, jumps her. And they start to beat the shit out of her. A newborn deer tries not to awkwardly run to the ring. They kill her.
Shit scene.
Big elbow on Bianca. And they leave hands up, Faust. The end of the show.
There's a video I saw online where it was after the show went off the air where, Damage Control, they're like kind of celebrating near the stands. And somebody was next to Kyrie, was trying to get a selfie. And like they're taking video. And so Kyrie's like turning and about to take it. And Bailey grabs her like, no. Like, you're a heel.
Yeah. Remember what side.
Like, she didn't say it, but she's like, I don't know. Screw them. I forget exactly what she said.
She's like, kind of show's over. I could be a good guy now. That's fine.
Yeah.
What do you think of this, Kyrie? I always liked it, Faust. It was not too bad. Don't mind a little Rice Krispie on my plate.
There you go.
As long as she knows how to pan fry this noodle. Right?
That egg roll.
Thank you, Faust. All right, kids. We are through with this side. We are going to go over to the Patreon side. That is patreon.com/Lingus Mafia. Get your full shows complete all the time. Little as $5 fucking bucks. And if you don't have that $5, maybe you should join patreon.com/gambling picks to earn that $5 because I'm the Robin Hood of gambling. I get from other sites, pay for subscriptions, and I give it out there for $20. You get every single thing that the experts fucking pick. Faust is even in on this too. Fausti Walnutstein. He does, grand $5-10 on these things, but we bet blindly. Whatever the guy says, I go 20 on everything, whatever. And for the majority, I think he had 2 shit days of recent times, but then killed it yesterday. It was 3-1. So it was like, all right, you make your fucking money back. And so that's what we do over there. So if you need money, that's where you should fucking go. That's it. We're also on Twitter and X, both of them, Faust, and on TikTok until, the Republicans get in and they ban TikTok from this fucking country. And there's
Even
no
if
more.
Your daughter's already on it.
Doesn't matter. Fuck you. You're banned. Ban it all, Faust. I'm for all of it. Ban it all.
Get rid of all social media.
I would love it. Oh, I really would, Faust. It would take 4 seconds to get over it and you'd be done. The only one I would miss is Instagram. That's the one I'm busy on. I don't care about anything else. Whatever. That's it, kids. We'll fucking see you over there.
Have I had sex with a woman to where I've bit off her bra and stuff? Many times. Many times.
This is Cab Manning from the Lingus Mafia podcast and host of the Wrestlingus Show. Why would you listen to the same old run-of-the-mill wrestling review show? Instead, listen to the Wrestlingus Show. We bust balls and say what you're thinking. Black shows up and spooges in Julia's face. I don't know why she's freaked out. You know this is old hat.
And that was a light one compared to what she's probably used.
Yeah. We dove deep into Aaliyah's debut. She pukes all over her tits.
Like she spit up a bowl of soup or something. Tomato soup.
What should Dewdrop's flying crossbody be called? Beware of the hog splash. Go to patreon.com/LingusMafia and sign up for as little as $5. To find out where to listen to some of these shows for free, go to Twitter @LingusMafia.
Or you think he just helped?
No, I think it's a help, and I think eventually he might be. Here's my fix to it.
Mm-hmm.
He's not standing there. He's gone. And they're like, they leave them in the ring going, what the fuck? Now we're in the back. And Drew is leaving. And pushes outside the outside door. And he's outside. And all of Judgment Day are fucking hanging out, just standing outside, smoking cigarettes like the cool kids. And then he looks at them and just gives a fucking nod. And then maybe he shakes Rhea's hand, but he give a fucking nod. And that's it. I say, outside, Faust. They go, match over? Because they wouldn't know, Faust. He goes, yeah, it's fucking 8 o'clock. Look, at the time, they would have been overtime.
Yeah, because every match ends at 8 o'clock.
Bullseye.
Got to go off the air.
Immediately.
It's because I saw Drew posted, somebody made like a graphic of fucking Photoshopped like a poster type thing of Judgment Day. And it had Drew in the middle.
Oh.
And I saw he was tagged and he posted. I'm like, is that him admitting that he's in the group or?
I don't think so. I think you imagine he's in it in 2 seconds. JD, fuck you. You have to kill yourself.
Yeah.
You know, so.
And then Priest will eventually be out.
Yeah, maybe that's the swap. It's Priest out. And
does he cost them the War Games match and then Rhea starts to get Priest shit?
Priest needs to win his fucking title though.
Yeah, that's true.
He does, and it's a good guy.
Then he
so
becomes a good guy and he cashes in on Roman.
Oh fuck! Only to lose very quickly.
Cashes it in on who's the NXT champ? Is it Dragunov still? I don't even know.
Gotta go fucking NXT, please. Anybody? I got beat by Bad Bunny. I gotta use this.
Oh
fuck! All right, kids, that is it. There is your WWE review for the week. Hope everybody enjoyed it very much. You can go to patreon.com/LingusMafia. Get all these shows. Little as $5. That's it, kids. Everything we do is at Lingus Mafia. Twitter, TikTok, all that good stuff. So be sure to find us. Remember, when you listen to these shows and you finish them and you just click off the radio and you just stare out into the wild blue yonder and you go, geez, you shake your head. You go, my God. I just heard the perfect wrestling podcast.
Well, let's not put our foot through a Van Gogh, people. That was great.